And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, it'll be Marcus Strowman. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Tim Anderson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
640.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Leury Garcia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Jose Abreu up to hit. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Batting 4th, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Jimenez struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Ian Happ.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. He was hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Grandal has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 3rd.
2 outs, bases empty.
Baseman.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Patrick Wisdom.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Cubs lead one. Top of the second, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off
Strowman back to work.
the center fielder.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gavin Sheets takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called.
Robert on the go. Pitch misses. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Suzuki.
The right fielder, number 27.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Left center for a line drive base hit. Runner around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Batting 7, the catcher, Wilson.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Anderson. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. 2 hits in the game last night.
Clint Frazier.
First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. The next pitch misses, And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Bounced up the middle. Garcia picks it up. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the right fielder, Adam
Leading off
Engel.
for the White Sox. The right fielder.
Out
number
to
15,
short. Simmons handles the chance. Zips it across. That takes care of Engel.
The batter.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Shortstop. Tim Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hayward brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Leori Garcia up to the plate.
Leori
Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Steal,
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left
And
fielder.
here it comes.
Ian.
And ball 1. That one misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Laser base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Nico Horner. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. Frank Schwindel now at the plate. In the air to left center. Jimenez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with 1 out.
Now back. The third baseman. Patrick.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. On the ground right side. 4, 6. 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Jose Abreu.
Leading off the right side, the first baseman.
On the ground to the left.
Abreu.
Fires over to Schwindel. That takes care of Abreu.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eloy Jimenez now. Runner takes off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hayward puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Simmons collects the throw to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Suzuki.
The right fielder, number 27.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This to third. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Anderson to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they trail. And welcome back. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off to the right side. The designated
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Sheets.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki pulls it down, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
First offering, and it just misses. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second. The pitch. That's out to center field. Hayward sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Clint Frazier.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Lynn back to work.
Frazier.
There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left field, Jimenez. Under it, makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of staying closed.
the shortstop,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
Jimenez.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slowly on the ground to short. Over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Back to the top of the lineup. In half up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, left side, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Strowman back to work. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Garcia in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's a hit. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hayward racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That to right, diving try, but it falls in, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Daniel Norris will take over here. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bounce back to the mound. To the plate for the force. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
11212. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Taken high in the
Leading
draft, he's had
for the
that top
Cubs,
prospect labeled over him
second
since he
baseman,
put on a professional
Nico.
uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 1-2.
That's it. Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Robert right there to make the grab. One away. And now here is Frank Schwindel.
Frank Schwindel.
That one to first. Abreu picks it up. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit.
Patrick Wisdom.
First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ballgame.
Robert moving back for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Cubs down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off to the right side.
This to center field. Hayward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Engel.
Adam.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Tosses to first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Next one misses. 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Oh! He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Leori Garcia, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is down low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder
Leading
Suzuki.
off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
That's in for a strike.
27.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Crochet warming up as well. And that one lifted in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out, number one.
Now
Jason
back,
Hayward
center
digs in
fielder,
now.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. Pitch misses. And that's ball two. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel on the move to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71.
The pitch.
Keegan Thompson.
And there's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering way off the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's imperative runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing to do it for the White Sox as they hold on to a 4. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Clint Frazier.
The designated hitter, Clint.
Next pitch is
Frazier.
popped up. Grandal settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now
it's Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu, and a couple of quick outs.
The back, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Garcia collects it, gathers, and throws to first. That's the third out. Through 8 full, White Sox 4, and the Cubs 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Gibbons. He's been so good against lefties. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Two down. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hayward gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back.
Here is Moncada. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit in the line. Suzuki makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Engel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. White Sox 4 and the Cubs 1. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Abreu racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Brent Schwindel. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Hendricks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they
throw to first, ball game. And And the White Sox get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games. But you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits,